Hey guys, what is going on? What is going on, everybody? Street Trading here. This is our weekly recap video from the last trading week of July 2021. It was quite an ending to a very strong month for both us, our members, and obviously the overall market. Obviously, we keep seeing all the dips being bought up, and the 50 continued to hold. Obviously, last week was is it a shift, character change? There's an argument on both sides for sure, but as you're looking at a 50-minute chart here of SPY, pretty much it's been in that channel from the continuous all-time highs, right? So, there's a lot of new variables entering the market, obviously, for in the COVID aspect. You got the new Delta coming out. Well, it's been out, and it's almost stronger than the previous. There's obviously reports that vaccinated people are getting it, which imagine getting vaccinated and getting something afterwards. It's got to be a mindfuck. Obviously the situation with China and their IPOs. I think they were talking about the investors have lost like 1 trillion to something, a very large amount from the regulations that China's putting on. There's a lot of profit taking because there's a lot of unknowns from obviously smart money. So obviously you're seeing the shift going on. Are we going to continue to see more dips? It's possible. Well, absolutely, it's not possible. It's a very high probability. The question is, are we going to continue to get defended by this 50 in SPY? We don't see it. All right, we don't see it. We there's a lot of things coming to a head, right? Obviously, what the Fed had to do to keep things afloat in the States. That's coming to a head. The real estate market's coming to a head. Obviously, everybody that was pushing pause on their mortgages and the rent, that's coming to an end. The new Delta is, being added. So there's a lot of new negatives about to kind of unfold in the States, and it's possible this past week's price action was possibly the tip of the iceberg, but. Like we always say, continue to buy the dips until the dips get sour. So, who knows? Anyway, great week for us in the markets. Monster week for us in the markets. Members crushed it as well. Our weekly wasn't as strong as the previous weekly, but our dailies definitely made up for that. So, like we always talk about with our weekly watch list, and that's obviously another video, we focus on what works. Obviously, we set our levels. If those levels get breached, we put on risk. If not, we scrap. So, big deal. Didn't lose anything. Just wasn't able to take advantage from the weekly as much as we did the previous few weeks. Doesn't matter. That's why we have our dailies. That being said, let's get into what we did trade. Stuff we missed, some lessons. We obviously put some trade lessons throughout the week as well. But more important, let's talk strategy and how we continue to attack the market and the levels that we see and what's been working time in and time out. All right, guys, let's get down to some business here.